Do you think about moving from Russia to Canada? And you want to learn differences between those two countries? Keep watching until the very end and you will learn all of them. Hi friends, my name is Alena Brivkina and in this channel I combine Canada and coaching. And today in this video I want to share with you 13 of the most strange differences that I noticed after my 5 months in Canada. So let's start. Number 1 is size of the cars. And actually size of everything but size of the cars impressed me the most. I compared sizes in Canada and sizes in Russia, and they are completely different, and it took me a while to just get used to this, to very big cars. And they are okay here. A lot of people use them to move stuff and just for their daily life. Number 2 is people diversity. In my class there are 21 persons. There are 1 people from Russia, 2 people from Canada, 2 people from Brazil, 1 person from Nigeria, 1 person from Sri Lanka, and all the rest 14 people are from India. That is a feature of these postgraduate certificate programs that I am in, because these programs are a very great way to immigrate. That's why there are much more international students rather than Canadians. And I know 1 more person who is in a bachelor degree here in the same college, and she has almost all of the students from Canada. Number 3, it is bulk portions of everything. There are so many labels in the supermarket: buy 2 for $5, or you will have only 1 for $3, which is very interesting marketing decision, and people really buy much more rather than they need. And number 4, actually shops are far away from homes, and every Canadian person goes there by car. So you will not need any Canadians with the bags walking from the supermarket to their home. And that is a very big comparison with Russia, because back in my home city there are so many supermarkets on each corner in the living neighborhood, and that is so common for everyone to go from work and pass by these supermarkets. And actually there might be even 10 supermarkets on their way from work to home, and lots of people actually go to several supermarkets on their ways just to compare prices and buy the cheapest product they can find. And that is why I think all of the Canadians, they want to store all their products inside the house, so they buy bulk portions, so they can shop much more rather than they need at this moment, and they will store everything in their houses rather than we in Russia some sort of store everything in supermarkets, because we don't have that much space, I think, and also we have supermarkets on every corner in our streets, so we can easily find them and buy whatever we need at this moment at this spot. Number 5, it is huge distances everywhere here in Canada. And also you just need to know that everyone here in Canada drive a car, I believe from the age of 16 or 18. It is so common. At the same time, the bus system works nice here, but the main comparison that in Russia, in my city, we can go by bus to the airport, but here it is so difficult to reach the airport by bus. And actually here in my city it's not that big airport over here, and I believe that is the reason why you cannot reach the airport by the bus directly. You need to come to the nearest stop of the bus, and all the rest you will go by walk. Number 6, it is the first thing that I realize after coming here at home after the airport. When I arrive, it is the smell of the air. It is different. Right now I cannot compare, but when I still remembered the smell of the air when I just arrived from Russia, it was just a completely different, especially it was in summer, because here in our city it was very, very wet and hot temperature, and you can actually feel this by breathing in everything. And back in Russia we had rather soft air. I have no idea how to describe it to you, but it is very different, and here I like it much more. Number 7, I believe you know this if you have watched several videos before. Taxes here in Canada added afterwards, so you will not know the actual final price during your shopping. Only after you will go through the cashier, you will understand how many taxes you will gain, and it's approximately about 10% for each product. Number 8, here you can drink water from the sink, the same as in Europe, but in Russia we cannot afford doing this at all. Number 9, because I walk so much, it is a very negative thing for me that here there is no trash cans in the street at all. Probably it is because we need to separate trash here, and there are at least 4 different types: biotrash, plastic and glass, paper, and all the rest. And I believe that is the reason why there is very, very small amount of trash cans in the street, and it's not that convenient, but you get used to everything and you just hold all your packages, all your bottles with you, and then separate and throw them in your home trash cans. Number 10, I believe the bus system is different everywhere, but here the interesting feature was that you cannot pay by card here in the bus. You can pay only by coins, or you can pay by $5, but it is not obvious that you will get the rest of your money back. And I will just let you know that the price for your one trip, and you can use that one trip for 90 minutes, so you can actually change several buses during those 90 minutes, and one such a ride costs $3.25, which is approximately that amount of money in rubles. Number 11, it is connected as well with my hobby of walking. You can find the bio washrooms everywhere, and actually in the middle of nowhere, because you can go by trail and there will be some washrooms over there, or you can find those washrooms closer to the buildings. Like, for example, if there is building of the house, you will find the bio washrooms and everyone can use this. At least I think so. Number 12 is tiny mini libraries where you can grab any kind of books you want, and you can find them in the middle of the trail or in the middle of the field. And that is interesting how people actually exchange books here, and I grabbed some from them as well. One more feature, that there is a central public library here in my city, and you can actually rent skates over there and go to ice skating, which is very, very nice. 13, it is Canadian people, of course, and all the conversations with them are completely different rather than with Russians. Here people are much more positive, and they can say you hi, hello, how are you doing during your walk on the trails. They also would love to share a small talk with you, and if you don't know what it is, please Google it, because it is a crucial point of Canadian conversations and Canadian culture, and you should know and be experienced in maintaining that kind of small conversations and realizing that they are very crucial here in Canada. And one more crucial thing, you need to understand that even though they are positive and love doing small talks, they are quite hard to maintain longer relationships and friendship. And there are 2 probable reasons for that. First one, it is the cultural feature. Second is probably because my own busy schedule. and I cannot spend a lot of time for that part of my life, but I keep improving towards this. And number 3, probably I meet people like me and they have their busy schedule as well. I want to tell you that even though there are so many differences, we humans adapt to everything very quickly. So after several months, you will be completely okay with everything happening over here if you are open to changes. So these are only several things that I have noticed during my first months here in Canada. There will be much more, and if you are interested in knowing them as well, please subscribe to my channel and hit the button bell under this video so you will not miss any of my further content. And I also want to know your opinion. Do you like those comparative videos? Do you agree with the differences that I have told you about in this video? If yes, please hit the like button under this video so I will understand whether I need to create more of such a content or not. Have you done this? Yes? Thank you so much for this and for watching this video until the very end, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.